Alright guys, now we don't need the contact. Let's close the contact. We need to work with login. Just go to login, and what we are gonna do right now, okay, we got login right here. You know guys, I don't like the back to home. I'm just gonna put here only home. Right now it's much better, and I don't know why I've got this. So let's go to login CSS. I don't like this. Login btn, copy, maybe it's better making a login dot log. Let me see guys, login, we want a button and a link. Login btn, let's also make a margin guys. Margin, gonna make margin left. I'm gonna put 5 pixels. Let's see what happened. Right, and the margin right, let's put another 5 pixels. Okay, now it's much more elegant. Change home. Alright, don't want to deal with this right now. Let's go here, and we want to create the functionality of login. Let's import right now. We need the import, okay, Axios from Axios. Right, after this, go here. We also need a couple of things here guys. Let's blink what I'm doing now. Use context, okay, we need use state, okay, and finally we need here in link we need use history. Yes, go here right now and write const history equal with use history, right? Also we need const state. Okay, right now we don't need to use this, so let's make let's create a const user set user is gonna be use state, damn it, and we need here to bring the name also. What I'm doing, email. Also we need, guys, also the password. Okay, password okay. Right, after this let's go and create a const l set l equal with use state. Okay, we are gonna put an empty string. Then we need onChange, the onChange inputs. Right, after this let's go and make const onChange input equal with, we need an event here because we want to target, then const j name also value is gonna be e.target. Okay, need set user to be what we need, all the user. Okay, and of course we need the name value. This is much more elegant way with the targeting of targeting the inputs. Okay, remember that on contact form we use 3 times the onChange, right? Here we just use only once the onChange input with this way. We need here the set L to be empty array. Right, let's go now and make the login submit. login submit. Okay, we are going to write const login submit equal with, right? Let's put here an event and a sync. We need e.prevent default, yes. Let's use try catch. I'm gonna put error. After this, go here, we need a const res equal with await axios.post. Okay, we need template strings, we need the user destination, then the login, right? And of course, here we are going to put what? The email is gonna be user.email, right? Then the user.name, user.password, right? The password, we need only the password, is gonna be user.password, okay? After this, we need the set user to has the name, okay, to be load after submitting it, to have an empty string. Name, email is gonna be empty, and finally the password. Password is gonna be empty also, right? Okay. Also, we need the set err to has rest.data.msg. Okay, we're going to see this some messages. After this, let's go history.push. We're going to admin. Right. Okay, this is about the login submit. Let's go right now here, and we are going to form on submit equal with On submit we want here login submit. Okay, also we want to put here the first input type, we got email. Okay, we want to put a value. Let's make it much more elegant. Before the required, let's make a value is gonna be user dot email, right? Also the on change in what I'm doing on come on, change is gonna be on change input, right? Well, copy these things, right? Copy, go here, and before put user dot, we need password. Okay, on change input is gonna be the same. All right. Let's see, link to, okay, submit, home, login. Let's make it capital. Home. Also, we need to see where login. Let me see. Here, we want to see the R. So we put the R, right? And I believe that we are ready to make the request with the correct password. Let me see what was. I don't remember right now. Let me see, guys. So if I write, for example, import admin, something irrelevant, login, what happened? Let me see. Inspect element. Inspector is our best friend. We see localhost user login, bad request. Maybe. So I believe. Bad request. If I put user, let's say this. Okay. If I'm just gonna close, let me see. Yes. npm run dev. Right, let's go in login, console. Let's put, for example, user blah blah blah, login. Let's see, Okay, I have to check this, guys. Alright guys, we are in a login here. We have problems, and for example, whatever I put, if I put admin and whatever, look, I've got this bad request, right? Okay, so we see this bad request because I forgot. Let's press again the same thing here, bad request. I forgot to also import in catch here something very important that we created. So r dot response, just write it, dot data dot msg, also, and set r. Okay, we need r dot response, okay, dot data dot msg. Okay, we want this error to happen. Let's go and see right now what happened. Let me reload it again. If I put, for example, put whatever, let's see, blah 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 blah. Okay, gmail.com. Also, I'm gonna choose something, login, look, don't save, user does not exist. Okay, if now, look now, we are in database and we got Sarah. Okay, we know, if you remember the video that we created the backend of login user. Now we have a big password, but in reality the password was, look now, I'm gonna see the video that we created. Okay, let me see, come on, here is my video editing, right? Come on, it's my video player, and I'm watching the video that I already created. Look, Sarah has the Gmail, but the password of Sarah is user2. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here, look here, Sarah is the username, and this Sarah is the Gmail, for example, but we can't see the user2 password. The reason is that we are hashing it with JSON web token and bcrypt generally, and we see a very huge password. This is for safety, but we already know the password. Okay, then I'm gonna delete all this and create new. Also, you can create your own. Okay, you can't use, guys, my database. I want to tell you that after the finishing of project, I'm going to delete this. You have to use your own database with your own names, with your own account, right? So right now, let's go. Let me see. We are here. Okay, if I just take we got Sarah Gmail. Okay, I'm gonna put let me see, I'm gonna choose this, and then I'm gonna put here Sarah. Okay, if I put, for example, an email does not exist, a password that is not exist, or it is mistake. Look, incorrect password. It already knows that the Sarah mail exists, but the password does not exist. If now I put, for example, a Sarah DDDD, okay, and just put the correct password of user. Look, user does not exist. Okay, if now I put the correct name, look what is gonna happen. Incorrect password, okay, for Sarah. Right, if I'm just gonna put user 2, boom, it means that it is correct and allow me to go here in admin. Look here, we wanted to redirect us with history in admin. Okay, this was our purpose, to go in admin if the password is correct. Right, guys. Okay, this was about the login. Also, we need to put some other things in login. We will come later.